तला चढ़ाई जो ना नीचे से वो अलग से आता है,
वो तीन से
बनता है। जो ऊपर यहाँ
ऊपर फिर
उंगली के पास
में
पहुँच गए,
चार
फिर 5 से
है। कोई तो चार से, मैं तो 4 से बनाती हूँ। ऐसा है इसका हिसाब किताब।
Lahaul, a district in Himachal Pradesh, located high in the northern stretch of India. In Lahaul, the winters arrive early and stay long. With high altitude winds and snow covered roads, isolation becomes a season of its own. And in that, when something beautiful emerges, the people prepare their homes for the cold and themselves too. With yarn, with wool, with knitting. Lahauli knitting, a craft not born out of luxury, but out of necessity, survival, and love. As winter settles in and the roads disappear under snow, the outside world pauses. But inside, in kitchens, by windows, on verandas, the hands of Lahauli women stay busy. They knit not just to pass time, but to preserve it. The origin of Lahauli knitting can be traced back to the 19th century when Moravian missionaries arrived in the region. They brought with them the craft, hoping to convert the locals to Christianity. But the conversion failed, and the knitting stayed. Because in Lahaul, people take what speaks to them and make it their own. Over generations, knitting became instinct, passed down not in classrooms but in living rooms, not with instruction but by imitation. The community behind the craft is primarily women. Their hands create more than just sweaters, socks, mufflers, or caps. They create expressions. Today, while market brought yarns are more accessible, many still hold on to the traditional methods, especially when making garments for family. The economics may have changed, but the sentiment has not. The tools remain simple: 2 metal needles, a ball of yarn, and patience. Colors too have evolved, from the raw browns and greys of undyed wool to vibrant reds, ochres, and purples, dyed using both natural and synthetic methods. While markets and tourism have pushed the craft toward brighter, more marketable aesthetics, many artisans still prefer the calm, earthy tones with tints of pop colors. Some women now sell their pieces to travelers at local fairs and even online. Knitting machines have entered the scene, offering speed and consistency. Learning to operate them has become a new kind of skill. Yet most would agree, no machine can mimic the art of a mother's hand or the intention behind each stitch. Today, the craft stands at crossroads. Many young people leave Lahaul in search of education, job, opportunity, and with them sometimes go the threads of tradition. Lahauli knitting isn't just about wool, it about will, about memory, belonging, and holding on even in the coldest of winters. In a world rushing forward, this small act of knitting becomes something radical, because here in this high altitude silence, a single thread still carries centuries.